Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now, guys? And a microphone issue there. I hope that you are all well. I think we're working now. I think we're working. It's all been a bit rushed. Got in, had a pizza, cup of tea, which I've still got up here. Haven't finished it yet. And just dived in really, really quickly. Who have we got in the chat? Actually, let me let me just get into the lobby just so that Hulky knows I'm kicking around. Who we got in the chat? We got Gamer Dan. Good evening. Richard Source. Good evening. Grenster's in. Some discussion about the different cars. I can see Danny C's in. Borky. And I think that is everybody I've just said hello to. There's a bit of a discussion about the cars going on. Yes, I understand that some of the cars are possibly named incorrectly in the YouTube and the Discord description. I apologize for that. We'll just take Hulky's lead. We'll take Hulky's lead because we are in Hulky's lobby this evening. I am not running this one. Dimitri, good evening. I am not running this tonight. I am taking a back seat, enjoying myself. Hulky is running this one. Hulky's going to be running it. And I believe that we've got to be a little bit on the ball because it's on AutoStart. It's on AutoStart this evening. Something I don't tend to do because it always catches me out because I'm jibber jabbering as the race starts. So I'm not quite sure when the first race is going to start. So I'm going to get out on track. Apologise, I'm not in one of my normal shirts. Primarily because I haven't. It's been a bit manic. But the hospital visit was good. We've not got a conclusive diagnosis, but the consultant has a fairly good idea of what's up with me. And Joanna was good news because they didn't do her operation today. She's now going to have 2 steroids, 1 in each shoulder. Whoa, this is a bit slidey. Am I on the right tyres? Am I on the right tyres here? Let me just do a double check here. ABS is off. Okay. No limit on the tyres. So it looks like we can go racing soft tyres. Okay. Which I don't have. So I'm going to have to very, very quickly dive into here. I now know the panic that you guys get into when I'm doing stuff and you're running out of time and you're not ready to rumble. So let's kick in and let's just go to the track. Rita, good evening. Welsh boy, hello to you too. At 2 minutes and 53 seconds. We are going to be going racing. And if anybody's not ready, of course, the system is just going to start it for you. So if you're not in, it's just a little bit too bad. I'd just like to say a massive thank you to Hulky for setting this one up this evening. Just in case I've got to disappear or do anything. I thought Joe was having a keyhole surgery operation today, so thought that she would be in bed and I'll be running backwards and forwards. So thankfully that has not happened. And the consultant and Joe have come to a different decision on the way forward with her treatment, which is good. And for me, I've got 2 lots of stuff that I've got to take. I've got inhaler coming and a nasal spray that I've got to try for a few weeks. They've taken me off the drugs that I have been on, so they've now go in. I can get rid of them. Ooh, when I go to the chemist. No game audio. We've got no game audio. Right, let me get that sorted out. Oh, I haven't got very long though. Let me just see if I can get that sorted out really, really quickly. OBS has gone crazy again. Okay, I think that should sort you out. Sorry about that, Wanderer. Thank you for the heads up. How's that? Is that better? What tyres are allowed? Any, I think, Mario. Ugh. But I think Hulky just said racing soft in the game. I did see an RS that came up, so I think we're going RS. Whoa. Let me just jump out of there and tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and rip this thing off my arm. Ooh. Oh. Hurt. Oh. Oh, it's better. No ABS going to catch some people off guard. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think a lot of people enjoyed the no traction control, no ABS the other day, so. So it's going to be an interesting one. Oh. So Grencer's just wary of punting being half mandatory experience. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We're mid-pack as well. Oh my gosh, of all the places to be put, mid-pack. Okay, no penalty on the line. We're off to see the wizard already. Come on, keep it together. On the grass. When it breaks traction, it already breaks traction. Make you think when you haven't got ABS. Christ, how often we just barrel into a corner. Full beans. Now, gotta think about it a little bit more. Although we got a lot of races tonight to think about it. Danny C in front. Danny whomped me in the Spa race the other day. The two Dannys really running well together. Oh. And I couldn't get anywhere close to them. They were way out front. I did get 6th, which I was pleased with. But, both the Dannys, I think Danny C and Danny 77, really quick. So it's time to get my own back. Whoa! Just got into the back of Danny there a little bit. Is he all right? He's disappeared. Done in a straight line. Where are we? 5 seconds are behind guy in front. Couldn't see who that was. Zontas. Zontas is in front of us. Oh, we got a big old slide through there. So 5 laps this one. We've got 2 laps to go. Zontas is 4.4 ahead at the moment. He's got Hulky in front of him too. It'd be nice to catch up with those guys. Whoa, we changed down gear once too far. Just wasn't the brakes. That was the gears that did that, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Four seconds ahead. Got a little bit of wheel spin through there, but we got it down to 3, so that was a pretty good corner, but running out of time. It looks like Hulky might have gone through as well. You can see Focus just ahead, so yeah, I think it is. So let's get through here. There's a good old battle going on up ahead. Zontas on the grass there. Too eager, Mitchell. Focus and Hulky having a right old battle up ahead. It's looking really cool up there. Otherwise going to be in the gravel there. Question is, can we get a move done on the car in front? On this final lap. And if we can, where? A drag up to this corner. Go on. I think there's anything I can do about the 2 guys up front. Let's have a come in together. As always, I got better as the race went on. 2.5 seconds behind those guys. Well done, Grenster, gave me down a Welsh boy. 1, 2 and 3. Richard Sauce in 4th. Focus in 5th, Hulky 6th, I got 7th. Arzontus in 8th, Borky 9th, Mario 10th, Danny C 11th, Rita in 12th for that one. How many runners have we got? 12 runners, I think. So, good little settle in race, that one. A good one to settle into. Let's just save the replay. I'm going to share it. Hopefully, I'll have enough time to do all these little bits and pieces between the races. As I said, Hulky is running the show tonight. It means I can sit back and just enjoy myself without worrying about stuff. Danik saying, sorry if I got in anyone's way, was having wheel problems. Oh no, I hope you don't have any more wheel issues. Mario Romero asking what tyres are allowed. I believe any tyres in that one, but obviously I think most people were going racing softs. And I believe that we've now got a 5-minute auto start for the next race. So I've got to go through this fairly quickly. Grenster was your winner with a 134.408 for first place and the fastest lap. Gamer Dan in second with a 134.629 in second. And Welsh Boy in third, a 134.494. And if you were watching last night, you will see the amazing races that Gamer Dan and Welsh Boy were having yesterday. It was insane. Really, really, really good. We ended up taking it to a tie break at the Nordschleife. And yeah, just phenomenal watching those guys. Richard Source came home in 4th. Focus in 5th. Hulky came in 6th. I got 7th. Arzontus in 8th. Borky 9th, Mario 10th, Danny C in 11th, and Rita in 12th for that one. We're now loading up the next track, which I believe is going to be at the Red Bull Ring. And we're going to be in a Mazda MX-5 for this one, I believe. So we changed the car. We've got the Mazda MX-5 Touring. And not sure about the tyres. So I'm going to go with racing softs again, unless the game tells me otherwise. As always, let's just have a quick old butchers to see what's going on. Okay, all good. Okay, and we are ABS off again. So let's just get out there very, very quickly and see what we can do. I can take my time with the results, but the replay needs to be saved quickly. Exactly. That's the reason why I'm prioritising that. As soon as I come out, get the replay done. I fancy doing that, but you cannot see anything. I was just looking in the mirror there. You cannot see anything at all with regards to who's behind you. So this is part of the problem when you're running 2D. Very often a lot of these cars, you just can't run on the cockpit view because you've got no idea what's going on behind you. There's no mirrors. I mean, the actual interior mirror is pointing off to the side of the racetrack. I want to see who's coming up behind. Oh, we cannot do that. I think this car wanted to go in the pits of its own making there. Hulky, good evening. Thank you for hosting, my friend. I really appreciate that. If I do need to bail on a race, what I'll probably do is stay in the lobby if that is okay with you, and then when I've done whatever I need to do, I'll come back in and continue spectating and commentating. But Joe didn't have her keyhole operation today, so should be okay, I'm hoping. Whoa. Whoa, sorry, whoever I just walloped. Gamer Dan showing how it should be done. I will do, my friend. I will do, Hulky. Oh, got some great little races set up tonight. A lovely mix of cars on a lovely mix of tracks. I do love these takeovers. We've got a few other takeovers lined up. I believe that Drac has got one lined up in a tuned vehicle. I think, I can't remember what it is now. Gone out of my head. And I think Danny contacted me about doing a series as well. So I'm always happy for one of you guys to take over Friday night. Struggling to work out how to race this car around this course. I'm not going to lie. I need somebody to follow. Down to the Alcatari Bridge. Steering wheel like crazy through there. "47 seconds to get to grips with this car and track." That ABS light glowing yellow reminded me that there is no ABS tonight. Who is that behind me? Richard. Getting it sideways. Whoa, I've forgotten again when I'm looking at the chat. I'm thinking that is my little straight to look at the chat. I can't do that in this one. I'm going to have to not look at the chat at all in this race, because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come down that straight. I'm going to pummel into that wall again. You just know you're going to do it. Oh, don't stop coughing. The coughing is all in my head. I don't need to cough. Whoa! Got it mega crossed up through there. That will help me tonight. You all know that. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Dan's right tight behind me at the moment. Whoa. Sorry, Dan. Nearly ran Richard off there as well, just trying to get through that corner. So how to lose 2 places in 1 corner. I'll make one of them up here. Whoa, maybe not. We've binned it. Whoa. And I'll keep this in a straight line at the moment. Come on. Let's get through this corner safely. A bit earlier, Mitchell. Wretch to go. I'm pretty sure we didn't touch. Whoa, we're off there. Oh, come on. We got through that corner safely. We're learning. Just not very fast. As in, we're not learning very fast. All yellow flags are flying. Somebody might be off. Oh, our Zontas has disappeared too. We seem to be having people disappearing left, right and centre at the moment. Oh, Grandster's right on my back bumper again. still there. On. Where are we? Oh. Grenster is quick. I've got to hold him off for another 2 laps. Can we do that? That is the question. Still right there. Whoa. Oh, we've gone round. Can't get off the barrier. Come on, get off the barrier. Hard. Very, very hard. Oh. Oh. We didn't get to finish. What happened there? What happened there, I wonder? Let's just save that one away. Oh, I had a finish delay on 30 seconds. Dimitri, he had to start again. Without reason, it made him restart. Bit strange. Oh. So I was 30 seconds behind the leader. Oh, that's a lot on a short race like that. Game of Dan, 54.459, the winner with the fastest lap yet again. Richard Sauce up there in second with a 54.606 and Focus in third with a 54.897. Hulky got fourth, Welsh Boy fifth. Grenster got past me to make sixth, and then Arzontus went past me when I had the accident. I got eighth ahead of Danny C and ninth, 3 to 10th, and unfortunately Borky and Mario, well, Borky's still running and Mario was a DNF in that one. But Game of Dan, Richard Sauce and Focus were the top three in that particular race. So yeah, Dimitri had to restart in the middle of a race, and P6 after he started P9. Always doing well. Right, okay, so I think now we're heading off Okay, this is where it gets a little bit confusing because you've got the VW Golf Mark 5 at the Nürburgring GP, but I think it's a VW Golf Mark 8. I'm just going to have a little look and see what Hulky jumps into on this one, and then I'm simply going to follow. We will simply follow what he decides to go for. But I'm enjoying, again, the challenge. Mark 8. I'm enjoying the challenge of trying to get to grips with the cars, and oh, this is what tires are we doing? Let's have a quick look. No. Do you go racing? Do you go soft? What are the other guys on? Let's be cheeky and have a note, shall we? Hulky's on the sports, Danny's on the racing. Was it Mark 7 we're in? I can't remember if it was the 8 or the 7. The Hulky's on sports. I think most of them are going on the racing tyres. So I'll go with the... have I got... I haven't even got racing soft tyres. So let's just drop those on. Yes, the Mark 7. I apologise. Mark 7 that we're in. Not the Mark 8. Mad Mikey says, somebody doesn't know Roman numerals. I know my Roman numerals. Because I often use LXV11 in my name. Now, what does LXV11 stand for, I wonder? But no, I misread it. I thought I saw 3 ones. I've got a headache, guys. I can't see what I'm doing. At the best of times, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. One is 1, 1 is 2, 1 is 3, 1V is 4, V is 5, V1 is 6, V11 is 7, V111 is 8, 1X is 9, X is 10, see, 50 is V, I'm just trying to think what 100 is now. M is 1,000. Is it C? It must be C for a century, I think. Whoa. But you're right, in the moment, Mikey, I didn't know my Roman numerals. Now, I read it as V111 for some strange reason. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long week too. Oh. This thing does not want to slow down on these tyres. What's Jay in? I think Jay's in the wrong car. Somebody didn't read the description. There's been a few more PMR videos released. I know, I've been keeping up on them. I'm really excited about the changes in the physics engine. Completely new physics engine, and the stuff that they're modeling is just insane, and it's going to give real true feel, I believe, through these direct drive steering wheels, which is going to be absolutely brilliant from my point of view. And the mod one is insane. Oh, you're going to be able to mod, create cars, create tracks, create liveries. Obviously, I think a lot of that needs to be done on a PC in their modding tool, but to be able to create your own tracks, fantasy or licensed tracks. And there's already somebody as a design studio that is out there that's designed a brand new car, which is fantastic. And I saw the one today where there was rain around Daytona, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And Mad Mikey there is just saying there's been a few more PMR videos released. One about True to Track, is that? Which I haven't seen. I haven't actually seen that one. I've been very, very, very busy today. True to Track, and another from Traction, having proper hands-on. And yeah, I think there's a few of the PC guys are starting to talk about it now. Still looks great. Like it's going to be better. I hope so. The sound as well on some of the cars is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, so True to Track is weather and track conditions. Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I just hope it lives up to the hype. I'm hoping they haven't built it up to be this fantastic game that just doesn't come up to scratch. And a lot of the questions I've got, I can't get answered. I want to know what the lobby hosting is going to be like. What control can I get over a lobby? Can I bop cars? Can I kick people that are being a pain in the neck? Can I turn off crossplay? There's so many things that I want to learn and know, and I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, until we actually get hold of the game on the 25th of November. I'd love to know some answers to those questions now, if I'm perfectly honest. So many questions about hosting. And of course everybody's talking about the gameplay, the physics, the modding, the cars, you know, all this wonderful stuff. Not hearing anything about what I'm interested in. I've actually contacted the studios themselves, the developers. But yeah, maybe I am on the PMR Discord, been on there for a while, watching what's going on. So that's a good shout, actually. That's a very good shout to ask on there. I might do that tomorrow. Jump on there and just say, you know, is there any information, any paperwork out about how the online is going to work, and what controls we have. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Sorry, focus. But the more I see about it, the more excited I am getting about that game. Cool, we've only done one lap. Yeah, very, very excited about it. Oh, there's a right old gaggle of cars in front of me. Rennsport seems to be very, very quiet. I don't see much about Rennsport at the moment. All the chat that I'm seeing seems to be PMR at the moment. LMU seems to have gone very, very quiet too. Lots of talk about LMU coming to the console in 2026. And suddenly, boom, I'm hearing nothing. That said, I'm not particularly looking for stuff about those games. I'm pretty much signed up to PMR at the moment. Unusually for me, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. Not something I usually do. People can definitely bring their own cars to GT7. It can either be fictional or it can be licensed. So, you know, you could just imagine the manufacturers who want to get involved. All they need to do is get a design team, and we could have, like, you know, concept cars, real cars, historic cars. Oh, there could be everything going in there. And if you've got thousands and thousands and thousands of people around the world that are sharing content, it's just going to be massive. Good evening, Rachel. The other thing I'm looking forward to are the tracks. You know, somebody wants to build the old Dunsfold track, the one that Top Gear used to do. We can. Somebody wants to create an old historic track, they can. If somebody wants to create an ultra modern one, they can. I mean, whether it will get accepted and get through the scrutineering and that's another matter, because you have to create the content, then you submit it to see if it is suitable. So I guess if you do a track that's got, like, you know, 8 crossovers in it where cars are just going to smash into each other, well, it's not going to get through. But, you know, you do something akin to, let's say, the international circuit for Silverstone that is fictional. No reason why that one shouldn't go in there, which will be phenomenal. And then what cars are we going to get? If we've got design studios that are going to create cars as well, the sky's the limit. Really could be fantastic. Oh, almost as good as that spin. Oh no, I've let Hulky through. No, he's done it to me again. And Danny C. I'm sure they've thought about it, Marky. I'm sure that they've thought about it. Whoa! Put a wheel on the barrier there. Rather unusual way of going through that corner. I wonder if there's just going to be a library of stuff that you can just pull down. It's not even going to be, you know, a bit like Gran Turismo. You just go into the library, search for it, use it. That's a good point, bringing stuff over from Project Cars, yes. I think it's great that the developers are doing this. They've built the base game, they're working on the physics and getting the game right. Well, it's not even a game, is it? It's a racing simulator, getting it right. And then they're giving people the option to then put their own time and money and effort into building content that can then be shared and make the game, the racing sim, even better. Could be very, very interesting. Could be very interesting indeed. I'm not going to lie, one of my favourite tracks from back in the day was Dunsfold, and you know, if I have the skills to recreate that, I'd love to do that. Don't think I will, especially I haven't got the gear to scan it, but to be able to build a track similar with the follow through, the hammerhead, etc., would be quite interesting, even if it was just close. Absolutely, Mikey, absolutely. You know, just if a track has got the flavour of it, I don't care if it's not absolutely 100%. I mean, it'd be nice to have it 100%. So if you were going to do Brands Hatch, for instance, and then you went on a track day there, it'd be nice to know that what you did in the sim would correlate. But then, you know, if I go down around a track day, I'm probably going to be doing that in an M2 if I'm lucky. I'm never going to do that in a GT3 or a GT4 or a hypercar or anything like that. So, but then again, it will be interesting to see what cars we get in. Will somebody do the M2 competition? Will somebody do, you know, a Ford Escort Cosworth? Will somebody do a VW Golf Mark 7? Yes, I remembered it's a 7, not an 8. Who knows? Well, Mikey, I've made my thoughts known on Spec 3. I was the guy that went out there and said it as it was. A lot of tubers out there saying, oh, Spec 3's great. You know, we've got 5 new cars or whatever it is. We've got 2 new tracks and we've got this and that. We've got telemetry. And for me, it was just too little, too late. The telemetry's annoyed me because they've had Coach Dave and Telemetry Racing and others that have spent a lot of time and effort on their products, and now PD have thrown telemetry in there. Why didn't they do that 3 years ago? Yeah, it's great that they're giving us the Ferrari GT that Max was out. I think it was Max was out in it, but you know, where are the other new GT3 cars? You know, it's just no, too little, too late. Anyway, my video says it all. It's a bit of a rant, and I've been really surprised at the comments that I've had as well from that video. People saying, you know, agreeing and things like that. But Mikey's saying there, I don't think Spec 3 will be enough for GT7. I do agree. I really, really, really do agree. Welsh Boy says the Assetto Corsa Rally looks amazing. Ooh, I haven't seen that. Assetto Corsa Rally. Mind you, I don't like rally. Mikey, I'm not a rally person either, I'm afraid. I'll give it a try just for fun once in a while, but never ever got on with it. I mean, Colin McRae rally I tried back in the day, and I'm just not good enough. Not good enough on those. So let's do a quick save of the old replay. I'll share it as I always do. I mean, this is Hulky's lobby, not mine tonight. So I suppose I don't really need to be sharing them all. But I will anyway. We shall see. But Welsh boy, rally is my main love for motor racing. Each to their own, my friend. No, I love watching the rally. I do love watching it. Mike is saying, love watching it in the old Group B days, but never really got to grips with the games. I'm exactly the same. I used to love watching the Audi Quattro, the RS200, Colin McRae and the Impreza. I used to love watching those guys. They're magicians. They're just inhumane gods to do what they do. Azontas was a winner there with a 2:19.619. Focus RS in second with a 2:18.462 and the fastest lap. Welsh Boy in third with a 2:18.505, followed up by Gamer Dan. Those two are still going at it. Grenster in fifth, Richard Source in sixth, Hulky seventh, Danny C in eighth. I got ninth and Rita in 10th. So your top three, Azontas, Focus and Welsh Boy in that particular one. Right. Where are we off to next? Okay, Tokyo South, anti-clockwise in the Toyota SFR Concept. Another strange car. I am loving this. Hulky's well and truly got me out of my comfort zone tonight, and I'm enjoying it very, very, very much. Let's see what we can do. Change car. This one here. We've got racing soft tyres on, so let's just go out onto the track and we'll see how we go. So Hulky Racing, whoa, that's quick. Hulky Racing hosting this evening, which is giving me an evening just to race. Joe hasn't called me yet, so I think I'm okay. Coda's asleep down beside me. Oh, this is a little pocket rocket. Mikey's saying this car was a little beast in GT Sport and he loved it. Sort of one of those cars that a lot of people don't pay any attention to. We spend so much time just in GR cars. There's some fabulous cars in here. Of course, I guess with Project Racing, we're going to lose a lot of the road cars. There'll be more race cars. But then that is the argument to keep Gran Turismo in the installed. So we can always come back to this. And of course there is the topic of VR that we haven't approached. Oh, come on, get off the wall. That's a very good question. What manufacturer is this? Is it the Toyota? I don't know. Yeah, Toyota. Toyota, this one. There's a lot of us that miss GT Sport. I got a bit annoyed because, well, I didn't get annoyed, I got disappointed with myself because when I got GT7 I traded in my GT Sport for this and I really wish that I hadn't. Although it looks like I'm going digital for PMR, which is going to be the first time I've ever bought a digital edition of a game. And then for those of you that are interested in such things, I am planning on streaming the 25th, 26th and 27th, 3 days straight PMR. I will still be, oh crumbs, I've done it again. I will still be looking to do the Gran Turismo lobbies in the evening, but during the day I'm looking at streaming PMR content. This is going to be awesome around here if I can hook this up properly. That's 2 minutes to go, and we're off. We're going to have to wait and see, Mikey, I'm afraid. I'm hoping to spend the first day getting all of my licenses and everything sorted out. So, and that the lessons and whatever else they're throwing at us, so that I can then get online and see what the online lobbies are like. So I'm hoping towards the end of the second day, maybe the beginning of the third day, I can be maybe hosting a couple of small lobbies with a few people that got it. Oh dear, sorry Rita. Seconds. Yes, so many answers. No, rewind that. So many questions, not enough answers. But so much information's coming out that's just like, oh, I want it now. I want it now. Give it to me now. Hulky didn't see that, otherwise he'd give me a ban for drifting. Nothing to see here, my friends. Nothing to see here. Right. Hulky says, laugh out loud, just seen it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. A drift is only a drift if you pull the handbrake. I didn't pull the handbrake, I promise. In fact, I know I didn't. Oh, no, I have got a handbrake actually mapped now. I lied. I was about to say I haven't got a handbrake available to me because I don't have a manual one, but I've got one mapped to the wheel now for race starts. My goodness me, I just did an overtake on Danny C. Woo! What is happening to me tonight? Oh, no, no, he's going to come through now. Come on. Is Danny C so far through there? Well, I know how. I was sliding. Don't tell Hulky that. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Danny. Sorry, Dimitri, I think I took your nose off too. Sorry, mate. Through anyway. It's the right thing to do. Nico, good evening. How you doing today? Okay, this needs to go in the randomizer, I think. Well, there was a track last night that we're going to put in the randomizer. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, nearly. I was on to 1.6. Oh, can't see. A Friday night racing. No DIY. Has Joe gone? What? Has Joe gone and left you unattended? No, she's downstairs watching TV. DIY and stuff like that is weekends, mate. And I've got some to do this weekend. We got a big hole in the wall in the hallway, so I've got a load of stuff to do this weekend. Got a load of plasterboard, breeze blocks and other assorted rubbish to get down the tip tomorrow morning. Some point I've got a little bit of grouting to do, just to touch in a couple of bits, and then when they finish doing the utility room, have a few other bits to sort out. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few weeks yet of weekends. And a bit of gardening to do as well, I think, this weekend. There's some weeding to do, and quite a few of the plants have started to drop their leaves as we head into autumn here in the UK, so caught that wall hard. Yeah, still quite a lot more to do before winter sets in good and proper. Oh, hit that one too hard. I'm letting that last one just get away from me now. Aye, that's what Joe says. I'm allowed to do this during the week. Whoa, where's Hulky come from? So long as I get stuff done at the weekend. Whoa, Hulky's on a flyer. As is Rita, they're making me look like I'm going backwards. If I got the accelerator down, or have I got it in reverse? I will not let these two get away from me. I will not let them get away from me. Oh. Club at the wall there. Bit hard. We need a good corner here. Oh no, no, I got caught up on the barrier. Come on, catch them now. I caught up and then all the skill went. Story of my life. All the gear, no idea. That's me. Right. Here we go. Last lap. Let's make this one count. Nothing to see there, Hulky. Nothing to see there. Yeah, it's curled up next to me. Are you going to bed? For the light switches, they're on the table, dining room table. One of my jobs tomorrow, go around and put all them in. Oh, I hope not. I've got to empty the bins in the morning as well. It's another one of my jobs. Where's Hulky gone? He's just vanished. He's disappeared into the distance somewhat. Come on. Come on, get round, get round, get round. No, 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 no. Mitchell being told he's paid time today and work tomorrow. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Yes, I am. I'm being told I can play tonight. Tomorrow. Work. Work, 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 work. It's all good. It's all good. Work hard at the day job in the day. Couple of hours with Joe in the evening. On this in the latter part of the evening. But the weekend is our quality time. That's where we spend time together. And it's important time. A lot of people say, yeah, will you stream on a Saturday? Will you stream on a Sunday? 99 times out of 100, no. No, because of what I do in the week. And it's only fair. It's called give and take. Little bit of give and take. Danny Danak 1701 says that was a fun race. Rita, sorry, Hulky and Mitch, thought I'd clip you both in the previous lap, hence slow down and let you both go through. I don't think you did, my friend. But I couldn't catch him. He was too quick. Too quick. Right. Oh, that'll be because Welsh Boy will be in VR. And a lot of these cars are not in VR. I've just jumped out the room. Why have I just jumped out the room? Oh, I've just jumped out the room for some strange reason. So I can't do the winners and the losers and the riders and who won it. I don't know who won. I need to know who won. Somebody tell me who won. I pushed the wrong button. I need to know who won. Does anybody know what the top three was? Fiddlesticks. Welsh Boy won it. Hulky says Grenster won. Oh, Welsh Boy's tricking me. Grenster, Welsh Boy, and then Gamer Dan were the top three. Well done to you three guys. Well done, well done, well done. Let's just sort out my tyres. And then we'll get out on track. So well done to you guys. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button and came out the room for some reason. So I couldn't go through the where people finished and stuff like that. Great little car back in the day, this is. And what a very, very, very interesting track for this car. Who would have thought running it on this track? Well, Hulky, obviously. This could be really good. I can see some of these going in the randomizer, you know. Oh, I need to brake earlier than that for that corner. Welsh Boy, that's because you got used to it, my friend. Proper racing now. Brake earlier than that. Oh, we've out a road there. Come on, I need to get around here and check on this top corner. I'm waiting for Hulky to throw in a wet one. Whoa. Got where I was there for a moment. Come on, round you come. Down through this little complex. Oh, we got out on the grass. really want to be out there. I haven't had a good lap yet. Come on, this one's going to be a good one. Clean up those tyres. Come on, good lap. Better. Quicker still. Come on. Thread it through there. Don't go over the grass. Slightly slower that one. Oh crikey, no ABS in the rain would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh crumbs, look at my tyres. I've done 6 laps. How many laps are we doing around here? Too late now. I should have looked at the tyres. Oh no, how many laps? How many laps? How many laps? How many laps are we doing? Oh, have I just made a big move? Well, I've just made a big boo-boo. We've just made a big huge boo-boo. Hey boo-boo, we made a boo-boo. We've made a thumping great boo-boo here. Why is there a Sierra Codsworth behind me? We're going to have to look after that tyre a little bit, aren't we? And he sees slammed the door in my face like a big red full of jam. What do you think this is, Red Nose Day? Way to go, Batman. Ooh, no, we're going off. No, he's going to go back through. No. Oh, I got reset. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no. That's a hard reset too, that is. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. You didn't even cut the corner. I know, I don't know what that was all about. That was like the biggest reset on the planet. Somebody on this course doesn't like me, I think. Oh, no, don't go off. Being extra cautious now. I'm scared stiff of getting reset again. If I reset again, it'll probably put me in amongst the leaders. Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot to look after my tyres too. That front tyre is disappearing rather quickly. Let's look after it a little bit if we can. Look at the difference in the tyres. Oh, what's up with Rita? Where's she? Why is she going so slowly? Picking up Hulky, I think. Am I going to have any tyre left? No, I don't think I am. Come on, let's catch them. We can do this. Yes! Oh, smashed them both over the line. They thought they were going to wait. No chance. Cannonball! Boom! Finally, they don't get the better of me. Normally they do. But I'm not running the show. So I've got time to think now. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Hulky, thank you so much for putting this on tonight. I really appreciate this. Oh, we're doing okay. We're on GR4s at Kyoto and then GR3s at San Qua. Oh, wicked. And I think the timings are going to be about right. We've got 5 laps and 5 laps. That's going to take us up to about 11 o'clock. What brilliant, brilliant, brilliant races. And what brilliant timing. Game of Dan. Oh, he's up the top step again. 44.046. Arzontas in second with a 43.979, but in the wrong car. That was the Sierra. So second was Danny C with a 44.315. Welsh Boy in fourth with a 44.153. Grenster with the fastest lap, a 43.788. What a lap that is. Hulky in sixth, Rita seventh, and I got eighth, bringing up the rear. So Game of Dan, Arzontas and Danny C are your 1, 2, 3. Woo! Where are we? We are off to Kyoto. Full circuit reverse. I've never done reverse, Hulky. What are you doing to me? GR4s. This is Miyabi as well. Yeah. The only good thing is we have got our ABS back. This isn't reverse. Oh, maybe I got it wrong then. Maybe I got it wrong. If it's just round the normal way, I'll be alright. Well, I say I'll be alright. I do this with my RB very often. Trying a different car tonight. Normally I've been out in the Genesis, romping away, winning, beating everybody. Thought I'd give him a chance tonight. Just thought I'd give him a chance. Yeah. Who am I trying to kid? Never kid a kidder. Never kid a kidder. Get me down, I didn't see that. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see here either. Long corner that is. What are you doing? Got a load of corners to do yet. laps we're doing. 5. No, can't park there. See if these tyres are any good. Whoa. Dan's done a 231.8. What? No, it's caught me out. No, I'm on the wrong tyres. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm on the wrong tyres. I'm on the mediums. I'm going to get swallowed up. Like you don't know what here. Oh, Danny boy, you ain't coming through there, my friend. He's going to come through there instead. I'll let you through there. Rita, do me a favour and take Danny out, will you? Just nerf him off the track. Ooh, ooh! I saw that, Dan. I saw that. Come on, Rita, go get him back. Oh, I've got Danny C right tight behind me as well. Oh no, we're off. Forgot all about the AutoStart. Caught me out on the tyres, so we're doing this on the mediums when I think most people are on softs. I wonder how the soft tyres are going to last. These guys up front, Gambardans out front, Danny C and Rita in third. And then we've got somebody in fourth, but I can't see. Grenster in fifth. Zonta sixth, Welsh Boy seventh, Hulky eighth. Bringing up the rear. Mopping up the bits. Oh, the soft tyre's going to last, I wonder. We're on lap 3 of 5. My offside front tyre doesn't look particularly good, bearing in mind I'm on the mediums. So what on earth is happening to those people on the softs, I wonder? Going to be able to make it? Where's Welsh boy? Not too far behind, he'll catch. Really sure he'll catch up with us. Welsh boy has got the fastest lap of 1:31. Don't go off, don't go off, don't go off. I'm imagining Welsh boy's going to catch up with me good and proper in a moment. Here he comes. You right, Coach? Having a dream? Boy's right with me. Are any of those guys up front going to have to pit? I wonder for tyres. My medium tyre doesn't look too clever. All gone through. They're all making them last. We were on the wrong tyre, boys and girls. We were on the wrong tyre. Whoa! Through goes Welsh boy. Like I'm standing still. Way too wide through there. Oh. Sorry, Welsh boy. We closed up a bit, but oh, wrong tyres. Oh, wrong tyres. Just goes to show motor racing, you've always got to be on the right tyres at the right time. Right, let's very, very quickly do the business. Just very, very quickly share this. And we'll just click a button on there. Anything but MR on that track kills tyres. Sauce was shot. I was on medium, same as you, says Hulky. Danny's tyres were shot on lap 4 already. Yeah, I think a lot of people made the softs last. So well done to all of you that managed to make those softs last on that track. Definitely, I think it was the way to go. Grenster out front with a 2:32.829. Focus in second with a 2:33.887. And Danny C in third with a 2:32.897. Gamer down in fourth. Hulky fifth. Welsh Boy sixth. I got seventh. And Rita eighth. Welsh Boy with the fastest lap. A 2:31.914. And Arzontus in ninth there. But your top three, Grenster, Focus and Danny, with Welsh Boy with the fastest lap. No, I don't want to quit. Dimitri says, I see you with mediums, but I pray for softs to be good for 5 laps. Well, it looks like a lot of people got away with it. We are doing Group 3s at Saint-Croix B. Group 3 at Saint-Croix B. Now, it is a Friday night special, and I am going a bit bonkers tonight because we're going to try, and I want to see what the tyres are like on this. We're giving the M6 a break this evening. This is backwards. I don't know this track backwards. Oh no. Where on earth do you brake? Hulky says, yep, backwards. Of course I knew it was backwards, I just don't know this one backwards. Where'd you brake for this one? Oh, sorry Dan. Earlier than that, I didn't see his brake lights go on. I was waiting for brake lights and they just never came. There we go, we've got brake lights now. I've got no clue when to brake because he's just flashing his brake lights at me all the time. Okay, Gamer Dan's brake checking me, my friend. There's got to be a rule against that, surely. Please brake checking me again. How many penalty points for brake checking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what happens to people that brake check you? They get bumped off. Oh, it's allowed for Gamer Dan because he's always a good boy. Oh, is there a little bit of favouritism kicking in here? Is it something we need to know? Renster, that car is great on acceleration, but Z4 has no front downforce. Yeah, I concur. Ooh. I didn't see his brake lights again. Okay, Game of Dan's flashing me again. I need to launch a formal complaint, please. Oh. I am, of course, joking. Before anybody gets excited. Oh. I'm in front of Game of Dan, look. He's not in front of me. We're fighting him off the track. Just making sure his lights were working. They were working, my friend. They was working. This corner's got me. I just do not know where to brake for that. Coming down the hill it's fine because that's that big black bit of what's it? Oh, just saying hello to the boys in orange there. Oh, this is going to be a bit interesting. Game of Dan earlier at PlayStation Racer. Brake earlier. I'm braking earlier. I'm braking earlier and earlier and earlier and earlier. But it makes no difference. Oh, there's only 7 of us in this one. We've lost a few people. We've lost a few bodies. Right, okay. This is it. This is it. This is my race. This is my race. Nobody's going to beat me in this one. Oh look, we're leaving them all behind. Well, I was leaving them all behind until Game of Dan came up behind me and dragged them all with him. Oh, got no turning, got no aero. And now we're last. Almost. Maybe this isn't my race. Well, I wasn't the only one who couldn't slow down for that corner. Oh, we've got the terrible two up front. Grudge match number 2. Gamer down a Welsh boy. Outshirt this South African versus our Welsh Dragon Warrior. Going for it again. Can I stay anywhere close to enjoy this battle that they are going to be in for the next few laps? Of course I can't. Look, I'm on the grass already. Don't go round. Here comes Hulky. This does not want to turn at all. Grenster said he wouldn't turn, it doesn't want to turn. You like got to point this at the apex, just bury the brake pedal and hope you get your braking done before you reach the apex. I think that's the way to drive this car. It's like do or die. Now I saw Hulky's brake lights. I swear Gamer Dan does done something. He's got a switch in his car that says brake lights on, brake lights off. Hulky plays fair. There was an implication in there somewhere. I don't know if it went unnoticed. As I get underneath Hulky's rear wing, I've just got no aero whatsoever. It just does not want to turn. Ooh, okay. Nothing to see there, my friends. Nothing to see there. There you go once again. Getting Hulky's dirty air. And this car is all over the shop. I shall become one with the Hulkstar. I will not have his dirty air. Oh, no, 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 no. This is lovely when I'm not tucked up underneath that VW. As soon as I get tucked up behind that VW with that enormous rear wing, it does not want to turn or do anything. Really hard to learn tracks really quickly. I admire people that can do it. Just jump on a track and race it really, really well. Seconds. I'm going to be getting in the dirty air of the VW soon. I need to start being careful if I can keep catching. No, 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 no. Hulky gone. He's disappeared. Getting used to this track. Quite nice this way round, actually. I like this both ways now. Just got to learn a few little bits. It's better. Brake in there. Braking too earlier on. On the 100. Get it turned in. Don't cut back too much. Oh. Ooh. We got fourth. Alas, there weren't many of us running in that one. Did Game of Dan win that one again? Dan's been on fire tonight. Okay, did you give Dan the list ahead of everybody else? Has he been practicing for a month for these races? Has he been practicing for a month? I do wonder. Okay, that's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Hulky. Thank you so much for this evening. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Massive thank you. Absolutely brilliant. Love that to pieces. Save the replay. And your result there, Gamer Dan again out front with a 2:10, 6:12 and the fastest lap. Being chased down by Welsh Boy, just 4.8 seconds behind. Those two have been going it all night long. Hulky up there in third. I had one or two issues. I got fourth, Focus fifth, Rita sixth, and Grenster in seventh. But Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, and Hulky absolutely rocking it tonight, the two at the front. And Hulky, what a fantastic lobby. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Everybody, have yourselves a cracking weekend this weekend. I'm going to be back on Monday with some more daily races, lobby races. Not sure about the daily races. We'll see what they are, and we'll see how things go with builders, and Joe's on holiday next week and stuff like that. So never say never. I do want to get back into the daily races at some point. But for now, I'm going to bid you a very good weekend. A massive thank you to Hulky Racing for hosting this Friday night takeover for me. I managed to stay in this seat all night, which was great. Joe has gone off to bed now, which is good. She's all settled. And she didn't have her operation, which was good, but lots and lots to do over the weekend. I will see you all on Monday. For now, have a great morning, night, evening, day, whatever you're doing. Have a great weekend. I'll see you later. Bye-bye for now.